Hi guys, it's Nancy and I have the June Pink and Main Foilables subscription and I am super excited to share with you guys because I have designed my first foilables. Yes! So if you put in the code Nancy25, your freebie is going to be these fun circles, and anything you purchase from Pink and Main, you put in the code Nancy25 and this is what you're going to get. So I'm going to show them to you guys. So whether you purchase stamps, dies, foils, foilables, anything, put in the code Nancy25. I designed these. I drew these out. Actually, I used a bunch of different size stamps. And this is what Michelle came up with. I'm super excited to share this with you guys. So put in the code Nancy25 and you get a little piece of my creativity. I just thought, I told you guys before, circle is one of my favorite shapes. And so fun that she was able to create these. So we're definitely going to foil these, but free for you with any purchase from Pink and Main. No matter how many times you purchase, no matter how many things you purchase, doesn't have to be the foil subscription, but put in the code Nancy25 and you'll get these. All right. So let me show you what the foil subscription of the month is. I haven't even opened it yet. So the foil that you're going to get is called Watercolor Blue Cheer Foil. Again, we love Pink and Main because you're going to get 6¼ inches by 25 feet of foil. They come in these nice boxes. It's very easy to open their foil and you get a lot of foil. I mean, this foil is going to last you a very long time. And this foil is beautiful. It almost looks like clouds to me. Very pretty. Okay, this is a high quality toner foil. So you're going to use this foil. It's actually a textile foil. So you're going to use this foil. It needs something to stick to. I have my beautiful Pink and Main Pink Minc. It's already heated up to number 3. So let's just get one of these guys out. Show you what it looks like. I'm going to use my scissors. I'm going to do one on the regular image, and then I'm going to do one on the negative image. I'm so excited. I just got home from a very long trip, you guys. I was away all week for work in Atlanta, Georgia. We just got home from a wedding back home in Pennsylvania, and this box was waiting for me, and I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta rip this box open. I didn't even know that Michelle had taken this idea. She is amazing. By the way, Pink and Main is in Florida, and part of your proceeds go towards supporting charity work, if you didn't know that. So that's another great reason. So you're supporting a company in the U.S., you are getting high quality foils, you're getting high quality foilables. You always want to make sure that the silver side is touching the black printed side. Okay, so you're getting high quality printed, high quality foil. You'll notice I use my Pink and Main Dusty brush here. Okay, I'm going to put this inside a transfer folder. This is not a laminating sheet. Okay, we're going to put the short side on the folded side and put that in my Pink and Main Pink Minc, which is my favorite color. And I'm just kind of holding that and guiding that through till I see it coming through the other side. Just takes a second. And then we're going to do the same thing with this one. We're going to dusty this side, dusty the back side of the foil. And always want to have extra transfer folders. You can see this one has a little bit of foil stuck inside. No problem. Short side always goes through. So you can see the short side, not the long side. Short side touches the fold. Now I'm going to put this one in. This way we're going to let that cool down before we reveal it. The foil subscription always comes out the very first week of the month, so I'm giving you guys a sneak peek. It's June 1st. There is also new foilables that will be coming out June 20th, so make sure you are subscribed to my channel. And let's see what we have in the bag here. Okay. So for the foil subscription of the month for June, you will be getting the nautical foilable sheets. Oh my gosh, love this. If you didn't know, I recently moved my family to Delaware so we could be closer to the beach, and these sentiments. So let's take a look at what we're getting here. So you get a full set, large set here. All the instructions are on the back. I do have instructions if you want to foil with a laminator. Not all laminators are created equally, but these instructions are for either using a Minc or a laminator. They are a little different with a laminator. I'll link the video down below in the description. But these are full half sheets of paper, okay? Oh my gosh, these are so adorable. We have like these little lobsters, little crabs. Oh my God, little sea stars, or regular stars, I guess. And then we have the regular printed and then the opposite. So the opposite is going to be the background for you. So cute. Little seashells. Again, the shells or the background. Waves. Michelle, you're amazing. This fits right in with my move. And she always sends me a note, and her note is, she was very kind of like coy with her note, because she says, hope you're enjoying your new place. Subscription is in the brown bag. She didn't say what it was, and that was very cute of her. Look at these little lighthouse boats. Anchor, so cute. And then again, the background. Love this. Love that it's summertime. You know, we have Father's Day coming up in a couple of weeks. Right around the corner, actually, you guys. So this is perfect. Okay. Then we have these sentiments, which are going to coordinate beautifully. Okay. And the sentiments say, you are the anchor holding me steady in the storms. During the waves of change, we must find strength to rise. Like the seashells in the sand, our friendship is a treasure. Salty air, sandy feet, and a heart full of gratitude. My love for you is as consistent as the changing tides. Sometimes in the waves of change, we find our true direction. Salty air, sandy feet, and heart full of gratitude. My love for you. So it's pretty much the same sentiments. And then this one, like the seashells in the sand, our friendship is treasure. So pretty much the same. Again, one set is going to be printed in black with a white background. That's going to foil. And then this one is going to be a black background. So the black is going to foil. So high quality, always proven by Pink and Main. And that foil is going to go perfectly with this. Let's see what your freebie, again, punch in the code Nancy25, and you're going to get the Fun Circles freebie. Let's see what this looks like. I cannot wait. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. All right, and then don't forget, when you have the toner sheets, you have this reverse foil that we can foil. I've got lots of videos showing you guys that. If you're new to my channel, please click the subscribe button, and you can click the bell for notifications whenever I post new videos. But I have a whole playlist on toner foiling if you want to learn more about foiling. Oh, I got some dust spots on this one, but that's okay. That's what sentiments are for, just right there in the corner. Oh, I love this. This came out so good. You know, Michelle was like, do you want to design a foilable? I'm like, I create stuff out of other people's stuff, but I didn't think I could create my own. I want to know in the comments below, if you're going to get this, what do you imagine making with this? Like, I was thinking like planets or birthdays or champagne bubbles. You know, it's just so fun when you have a background like this. It can be really anything. Anything. You tell me when you get this. Again, it's code Nancy25. Any purchase from Pink and Main, as many orders as you place, you're going to get this free foilable. Okay. So I want to know, what are your ideas behind it? All right. So let's see here. Just bubbles in general, blowing bubbles, things like that. All right. Let's play with the foilables of the month. So again, when you join the subscription, it's a great value, because you're going to get all three of these. You're going to get the nautical foilables, you're going to get the sentiments, and you're going to get the full full roll of foil. So you're not getting a sampling, you're getting all of this. So the only thing you need is a machine. Again, I always recommend the Minc machine, or a laminator, or Gina K Fuse machine. Gina K Fuse machine is going to work on the same settings. And then you need your dusty brush, of course, and a pair of scissors. That's all you need. Okay? And the dusty brush, you guys, it's only $5. Now let's say you just go and place an order for the dusty brush. Put in your code Nancy25 and you're going to get your free foilables. All right. Let's foil these guys. I think we're going to have to do the waves, of course. And I'm going to bring in these waves. Let me get a trimmer for these. Because they're going to look really cool. So I've cut that to 4 1/4, because again, these are already half sheet size for the standard A2 card makers. But if you like to make bigger cards, you certainly can make them into bigger cards. And then we're gonna use this to make that the background. Dusty that. Short side goes in. Feed that in. And then let's see here. What do we want to put on top of that? I love the little critters. I'm thinking seashells. I think we need to punch out some of those seashells. Yes. And do like a sandy, like a beach color, or like a pink maybe in the seashells. I think a pink would look nice. And then of course add some sentiments. So this is almost done. Let me grab some of my other Pink and Main foils. All right. Let me grab some other beautiful colors because there's so many colors to choose from. I'll be right back. Okay, I found the Pebbles Bronze Cheer Foil, and I think these would look really pretty on these seashells. So I'm just going to cut some of this. And I think I just want 3 inches of this. I don't want the whole thing. You always want to cut your foil just slightly larger than your design. And again, this one is called Pebbles Bronze, and it's very holographic, very pretty. Oops. I'm going to keep this little sliver here. We'll probably use that for our sentiment. Same thing, we're going to dusty our image and dusty the back of our design. A short side always goes towards the fold. Short side, fold, not the long side, short side. Hold that towards the middle as it goes to be fed in. And let me reveal the waves here. It's nice and cool now. Beautiful. Nicely done. Perfectly foiled. Okay, that is our background. Okay, and let's see, we need to pick out a nice sentiment here. I'm going to pick out this one that says, like the seashells in the sand, our friendship is a treasure. Okay, so to cut that one, I'm first going to cut this way. Okay, and same thing, I'm going to dusty the image, dusty the back, and this is why we keep our scraps of foil. And always put that on the silver side or the back side of the foil. And this is why we use a carrier folder in a Minc, because this is way too small to try to put in the machine by itself. So if you're using a laminator, you just want a folded piece of copy paper or parchment paper. Okay, let's reveal this. Wow, I love all of that holographic shine on those seashells. Isn't that pretty? Okay, just gonna let that cool down. I think that's enough for our foiling. And now I'm just going to cut down some of these pieces. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to do some die cutting. I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, guys, I am back. I did a little bit of die cutting. All right, so I wanted to show you when I revealed the sentiment. This sometimes happens inside small areas. The foil is stuck in there, so there's a couple ways you can fix that. You can take a little brush and just kind of knock some of that foil out, which is very easy to do. Just inside like the R, the D, the A. Okay. If that doesn't work, you can also take some low tack washi tape and just lightly touch some of those areas, and it will take out some of that excess foil. So just a little tip there for you. If you get some foil where it's just in some of those finer areas, that's all you got to do, and it will lift that foil right out of there. Okay. So now I don't have any excess foil in any of those insides of the letters. Okay. All right. I've made a top folding card, and I think this is how I want my layout to be. This, and then this is just a piece of scrap glitter card out of my pile, and then I circle cut the seashells, and I have enough to make 2 cards actually. And then I'm going to pop up with some foam tape the sentiment, and I just think it's super cute. We have that wave background with the new foil, and everything just coordinates very nicely. So this is how we're going to put it all together. All right. I'm actually going to cut my background down a little bit so that we have a little bit of a white border. Just a little bit. So I'm going to cut down to 5 1/4 by 4. I'm just going to cut a little bit off each side. Okay, and then I have some foam tape here. Which I believe is Pear Blossom Press foam tape because it's very easy to use and very easy to move if you need to change it. Ta-da! Very simple, very easy to do. Love this set. And that is the June 2025 Foilables of the Month from Pink and Main. Okay, so again, the Foilables set is called Nautical Foilable Sheets. And you get the waves, you get the seashells, you get the little lobster and crabs, you get the reverse of the lobster and the crabs. There's a reverse of the seashells, reverse of the waves, and the lighthouses, and the reverse of the lighthouse. So full set of that. You get those wonderful sentiments and the reverse of those. And then the foil of the month is called Watercolor Blue, and you get a full roll of that. So, and then your freebie of the month was designed by me. I'm so super excited about this, you guys. I know it's silly, but it's so fun. Okay, and it is called Fun Circles. Just put in code Nancy25 and that will be sent with any order from Pink and Main. So whether you are ordering stamps, dies, stencils, anything you are ordering from Pink and Main, you're going to get this as a free foilable. So whether you are getting the foil subscription of the month for the first time, maybe you already get the subscription, and so you're just going to place an order on June 20th with something else, with the new foil subscription, or sorry, with the new foilables that will be released, hint, hint. So make sure you come back to my channel, because if you like the nautical theme, there's going to be more. Or maybe you're going to be ordering stamps or dies or something else part of the theme, because by the way, everything coordinates for the month. So if you want to do stamps and dies, or anything else, they're all going to coordinate in one way or another. So just put in the code Nancy25 with anything you order from Pink and Main, and you're going to get this as a free foilable in your order. All right. So thanks for watching, guys. If you had fun with me, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to tell me when you get this in your order, what do you see using it for? Birthday, champagne, bubbles. You know what else I'd like seeing this for? I think at Christmas time, this will look nice as baubles. Christmas baubles. Snow. What was that? Bokeh effect. Yes, bokeh effect. So let me know your thoughts, because I can't wait to see. All right. Thanks, guys. I will catch you on the next video. Bye-bye. Don't forget to subscribe and give a thumbs up.